All right. Hey everybody, we are in the kitchen where all the magic happens. And I'm with Mary. She's going to tell us a little bit about what goes on back here.
Every day we prepare over 800 meals, and that fluctuates based on how many people are going to be home and that kind of thing. And these are the people that do it. This is Pat, and Corn is down there, and Michael is there. They come in every morning at 6 o'clock in the morning and prepare the meal for that day, and then we go through the whole packaging process and that kind of thing. And so today what we're showing you is the prep that they're doing for tomorrow's meal. If you want to come up here, you can see we're making chicken pot pie today.
I was going to say, it looks like chicken pot pie. Wow.
Pat has worked here for several years and has a lot of food service experience.
You smell it. I know we're smelling the meat, but I mean, you should say a comment about smelling.
It's too bad that we don't have smell-o-vision. And so how many trays of this are you going to be making today?
31.
31.
Long ways to go. Long ways to go right now.
And how long does it take to prepare normally each dish? Does it
This
vary?
one here, we started this morning with it set. Then we put the Indian potatoes in it just a minute ago.
Okay.
So I would say about 4 hours.
Oh, wow. All right. And then you've got to...
All depends if you don't get stopped.
And so right now you're going to be doing this and putting them in...
And the cart here,
Okay.
we won't put them in the oven until in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is cooled down. Put it in there, prep, go to the cooler, and then oven.
Perfect. So it's like nice and fresh and warm first thing in the morning.
morning,
Oh,
yes.
yeah. That sounds great. Okay, so we have the prepared ingredients that go inside the pie. So we've got like chicken and potatoes, corn, celery, onions, peas, all the good stuff.
And this tilt skillet, do you know how much it prepares?
40 gallons.
40 gallons can be prepared in this tilt skillet, and we have 2 of those.
Oh my gosh,
There's one here and one over there.
that's incredible. Okay, yeah, so it gives you kind of an idea of how deep it goes. Wow.
This is really the heart of what we do. We wouldn't be anything without the kitchen and the food and the meals, and that's a way that you kind of share of yourself here. So it's very important what we have going on back here.
Oh yeah, I think that's the way to anyone's heart.
Yes,
You know,
it is.
a nice warm meal, especially. And you've got all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We do. Before we had the expansion, we used to only have a double oven, I think.
Wow, that was it.
And so we were constantly, yeah,
Oh,
the
and
ones
these
down
two.
below. And so we were
Whoa.
having to juggle things all the time. We'd have to plan out how we were going to cook by, we needed to pull this out and put this in, and it really took a lot of time. So now with the bigger kitchen, we're able to have the 2 tilt skillets and the 2 steam kettles and
I was going to ask what those were at the end.
steam kettles,
Steam
and
kettles.
so they also cook large quantities of food. And then you get the food out. You can scoop it, but you can also get it out through the spigot down at the bottom.
Okay.
And then we have everything is made so that we can actually hose down the walls and they're not going to deteriorate. This is all a drain that runs all the way around the kitchen. So you can hose things into the drain and makes it much easier to clean and to keep it really good and clean.
Yes, definitely. Wow, that makes it so much more convenient.
Yes. And over here we have a steamer, a double steamer, and we use that when sometimes you might run low on vegetables or on something like that while you're on the service line, which we'll also be showing you. And so we can throw something in there and real quickly get it steamed up and ready for service.
Wow, how cool. And then are these hot boxes?
These are hot boxes,
Okay.
and so we have special meals, special diets like soft diet you know, no pork, no fish, whatever it is that the person wants. And so when the mornings, when they are packaging the meals, they'll do those special diets first and put them in the hot boxes. And that way, when one pops up on the sheet, they can run over there and grab it, stick it in the cooler.
Oh, okay. Very smart.
Yeah. And then sometimes when we're for prep, we need to use them to hold things for a while.
Cool. And then is this the big
This
old
is the
freezer?
cooler. Well, this is the cooler.
Cooler. Oh, okay.
Yes. So it's a walk-in refrigerator, basically.
Wow.
You all can come in.
Put your coats on. Woo! Brisk.
So this gives us the ability to have, you know, a lot more food, purchase in larger quantities, that kind of thing. But the bulk of our food is frozen. So this is pretty much just prep, or if we're thawing something out that we're going to be needing to use, we'll throw it in here the day before and it'll thaw.
Ooh.
Yeah, we can go ahead and knock out some of this pantry stuff that we were going to do another time today. This right here is where we have our paper goods. And so this has been very helpful because we used to, again, not have much room. And we would order down here. These are the trays that we package our food in. And so we can order twice as many as we used to be able to order, which offered a significant savings. But now we have the room to store them. And we go through about a box a day.
Really? Wow. Yeah. That makes sense.
And it's an expensive, you know, piece of what we do. It's recyclable or biodegradable, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
And it can be used in an oven or in a microwave oven. So if somebody needs to reheat something, sometimes if we have more food than we need, we'll freeze it, and that'll be some of the frozen meals that we send out.
Okay.
So they'll need to reheat those.
Wow, how convenient. That's cool. That makes it so much easier. Then you can just do it in the same container.
We have an annual volunteer appreciation dinner, and that's going to be this coming Friday. And so our food service director spent last Friday smoking all these turkeys and briskets, and they were all donated by HEB, a local grocery store. So that'll be part of the meal that we serve everybody.
How
It smells
cool.
fabulous.
It smells
in here,
wonderful.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
I wish that's what we were having for lunch.
And what a staple of of Texas as well, brisket. Oh my goodness.
Yes. So if you come back here, our staff eats here every day, and we eat pretty much what we send out to the clients. So we just take a quick break and have some dinner, and you guys are welcome to serve yourselves.
Oh, how lovely. Yummy. Yum, 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 yum. We're gonna get some broccoli.
Hey, say some
Get
that.
my greens. I know. Oh, did you want some broccoli?
Oh, Mr.
I'm sorry.
Michael's gonna get some broccoli.
No. I'll save some for you. I always get the wrong one. So I need to not do that. Oh, I can't eat bread. Okay. Which? Smells good.
So this morning, here's our kitchen staff. This is Pat. Tyler is a volunteer. Wave, Tyler. Eric is a volunteer right here. And Corn down there that you met yesterday. They're serving up, packaging up the chicken pot pie that you saw them start to make yesterday. And so this is what they do every morning. They come in at 6 o'clock, they bake this or cook whatever it is, finish cooking it. And then starting at 8:30, they put all the food on the line here and start packaging and putting the food in the coolers so that everybody gets their meal. With our expanded building, we got this conveyor belt, which makes it a whole lot easier because, you know, we're cranking out today a little over 700 meals probably with people that are off. So this sheet that Corn's looking at tells him how many meals and whether they're a special diet or not, and that he needs to put in each route. And that way they have enough to deliver. obviously with that many meals, there are lots of pans, so we have lots of dirty dishes every day. And Mark over here, he works on the line, but he also helps do all the dishes and a lot of other things around here in the kitchen. And down here, Michael is working on, what are you working on, Michael? Oh, yeah. So Michael's getting the brisket ready for our volunteer appreciation dinner on Friday night. He's portioning it out so that we know how much to give everybody.
Oh my gosh, it smells amazing.
I know.
So good.
He actually spent last Friday cooking, was it 10 or 11 briskets? 14. 14 briskets and some turkeys.
All right.
Okay. And then we can go talk to the volunteer folks.